What's going on, Street Trip? Welcome back to the channel. You can't see today, but we do have a beautiful sunny day. Don't worry, we'll take you guys out there. But for now, I want to introduce you to the Wifey. She's back with us today, and we're going to do a part 2 of Wifey Takes the Key. So she hasn't driven the car ever since I did the tune to it, and also added, the intake and whatnot. But this is going to be her first experience feeling the power for herself. So we'll get a first-hand experience of what it was before to what it is now. So, you ready to roll? Well, without further ado, get that key and push the button and let's rock. Woo! Get a nice cold start for you guys.
Wait, I'm short today, so I gotta adjust the seat.
You're adjusting the seat. I thought I adjusted it for you.
I'm not wearing heels. It's
oh
different.
boy, apparently not. All right, so stick around, stay tuned. We're gonna get this baby out on the road and get her first reaction. All right, so you're live. How's the first reaction of the power when you stepped on it, taking the turn?
Felt a lot more loose than before, and it was almost like I have to now get used to the pedals a little bit more. Yeah, it just takes off.
All right, so we're gonna take it on the highway as well. So you're definitely gonna get that feeling and get your reaction to the power.
Hopefully there's no traffic.
It's just annoying because every single time I try to do one of these, as you can see, there's always somebody in front, always somebody driving Miss Daisy. So annoying. All right, so we got our first bit of strip here, and whenever you're ready, after this car goes. What are they doing? No signal, nothing, man. That's how they do around here. All right, step on it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Give it. Give it. Come on. Go, go, go. Can't even hold the camera straight. How was that?
Fun.
Oh, yeah. I see how addicted you're going to get to that. Yes. As you can see, guys, that's the smile you're going to get on her face. If she loves any type of adrenaline or any type of power or speed, that's the look you're gonna get right there. So
I do love speed. No, that was a lot of fun.
Compared to the 340 that you got, that one definitely not a slouch. It's got power. How do you compare it so far?
I mean, this one takes no seconds. At least it feels that way. It feels like it takes absolutely no time to take off. My 340 doesn't take that long either, but this one was a lot more instant. And of course, I love the purr and the pops. You don't really get that with the 340 until the car's really, really warm. Oh yeah. So we're gonna make a quick pit stop here, guys, and we'll get right back at it. We'll actually take her out on the highway and possibly take you guys by the beach if it's not too packed, so stick around. All right, guys, we're gonna get her to do her first launch control. So you got it in sport, got it in dynamic. Next thing we got to do is turn traction control off, hold it, and you'll get that. And what we're gonna do next is you're gonna don't worry, we got a lot of real estate. So basically you're gonna step on the, don't do it yet, we're gonna step on the brake, and the next foot you're going to step on the gas. You're gonna see it rev up. You see the revs right there? You're gonna see it rev up to almost about four or so, and you're gonna let go of the brake and the car is gonna launch. Well, of course we get a car coming. Wow, everything we try to do today, there's clearly not an entrance, but somebody wants to come in from this way, but oh my God. All right, so that was a sign. I shouldn't do it.
It'll be all right. So step on the gas. Step on the brake, foot on the gas, and when you feel it go, ooh, you're gonna feel the rev up to where I showed you, and you're gonna let go of the brake.
What if I crash?
You're not gonna crash. You're going straight. If anything, put your foot back on the brake.
Okay.
Come on, you got this.
Oh, I hate you.
Don't worry.
All right.
No. Why are you stepping on the gas?
I didn't know you said put the foot on the gas.
Keep your foot on the brake. Step on the gas at the same time. The right foot.
Together?
Yes, the right foot on the gas.
Really?
Yes, hold the wheel correctly though, because it's gonna go.
That's weird.
There, you're fine. That's what's launch control. So step on the gas. Higher, 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 higher. Higher, higher,
Oh my
higher,
God, what the-
higher. Let it go. You didn't
Oh my God!
do it. You let go.
do it.
Yes, you can do it. Come on.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna mess up the car.
You're not gonna mess up the car.
I'll mess you up.
I'll mess you up. Come on.
Okay. Oh, Jesus
Step on the
Christ,
brake.
I hate you.
Gas higher, higher, gas. Slam the gas, slam the gas, slam it. Higher. Dude, stop, 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 stop.
I can't do it.
You're gonna step on the brake, slam on the gas, slam your foot down as far as it can go, damn it. Come on, use those little toes.
Ah! Why are you making me do this? I thought I was just driving the car.
You are just driving, come on. No, stop, stop, stop. Listen to me.
Can you stand you?
All right, round 35.
Oh, you exaggerator.
3 hours later.
Come on.
I don't want to.
You had it. Why did you do that? You had it. Oh. Wow. Guys, I thought this was going to be really simple, but yeah. So come on.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Slam on the gas.
It's going though.
Just go. All right, you
I
got it.
can't do it. I didn't do it.
That's the world's smallest launch control.
That was not launch control. I didn't do it.
We'll give it another round when you build more confidence.
I
Go on.
can't do this.
Yes, you can. Man.
Where are we going? You got me all disoriented now.
All right, so
Shit.
now stop. Let this car go. Since you can't do launch control, you can just do a regular raw launch.
What's that?
You're gonna slam on it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that you could do it no problem.
That?
Yeah, but don't let it go. I mean, it's supposed to go all the way. You hear the kids?
Oh my God. I don't know what we're racing. These girls love speed.
All right, so we're gonna head out on the highway in a few, guys, once we get past these slow cars and the lights. So let's get to that.
Oh God.
All right, so since we couldn't do launch control, we're gonna get some highway reactions. We're working on the launch control, don't worry. We'll have it by the end of this video. I promise you, we'll try. I know she's got confidence. We just gotta build it up. Bear with me,
I
guys.
need liquid courage.
Yeah, definitely ain't doing no launch control, liquid crush. You serious? This is what I gotta put up with. I'm just gonna inject her with a little shot of wine, and she should be good.
Prosecco's. I can't do nothing. I can't do no harm.
All right, so we're getting up.
This road looks like it's about to get paved.
Yeah, I got horrible roads here today. So whenever you get an opening, give it what she got.
Okay.
But so far, from what you experienced, how's the difference from the stock to how it is now?
Well, I mean, I don't drive this car that often. I haven't driven it since we did that video, so it's kind of hard to compare it so closely. But I would say it's, and I think I said this already, but it's a lot more loose. Like the car just, it feels lighter actually, which is weird because nothing got taken out or replaced with carbon or anything like that, but it does feel a lot lighter. Even the steering for some reason feels a lot lighter than it did before. And I know it's not part of the question, it's irrelevant, but we, as you guys already know, like the speed, and these mirrors are perfect for looking out for the cops. I'm just gonna say. 'Cause I know, so we met when I was 18. He taught me how to drive, and he always said, since we like speed, drive looking in your rearview mirror, and that's what I keep doing. And they're so good. Better than mine. I think mine's a little shorter than this.
All right, well, go around this guy because I don't know what this person's doing, texting, brake happy.
Ooh.
But look, this is what we got to deal with. Look at this.
That was fun. That was really fun.
Go ahead, you got enough.
Ooh. Yeah, but you never know what idiot's gonna cut me off. I did like that little cutoff. That's a lot of fun.
So it's definitely worth it, and we're gonna get some back road takes as well, so you can hear a little bit of the intake chirp with the turbos spooling up. I know she loves that. Didn't know what it was at first, but once I showed her and not showed her, but let her hear it, she was like, "Oh, cool!" So we're gonna get that as well. So in an interesting turn of events, while we're stuck in traffic, this happens. So she's definitely like me. Once you crank the AC and
Purring on
nice
the car.
little purring of some sort of background noise, she is out. Also shows that Mama's a good driver. So this is what happens, guys. Anytime you get beautiful weather
Boston.
in Boston, you're bound to get this. Either you're going this way to Cape, which is what's going on now, or the opposite. If you're going to Boston, it's the same thing as well. Either way, you're stuck in it. Everybody wants to be out in the beautiful weather. I don't blame them. It is really sunny and beautiful out today. But yeah, so we're almost there. And once we get there, we'll get you guys some background video pulls. And hopefully she gets the courage to do
I need some
a
liquids.
launch control.
I need some liquids. Then I can do it.
I'm working on it, guys.
1 hour later.
All right, guys. So we're at an undisclosed location in Mexico.
I wish I was in Mexico.
So we're gonna attempt the infamous launch.
Okay, but after this, we don't have to do it anymore, right?
No, it's just one time. I just
Even if I don't get it?
That the fans are waiting, the viewers are waiting. Mrs. Drip making her first launch control.
We're gonna die.
So if you guys didn't know, we did a little behind the scenes overall practice of how to get this. So I think the confidence is built up. So let's see. Come on. So we're gonna put it in drive.
But you said dynamic.
Of course. See, I'm testing you.
That one?
Yeah, you gotta turn off the launch control. I mean, traction control off.
Oh, man.
And you're gonna do what I just told you. Step on the brake,
Alright.
let it rev up,
Okay.
and launch.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Step on the gas. Gas, gas, gas.
We did!
No, you didn't. Come on. Just went through it.
Oh, we're gonna crash into the bushes.
No, we're not gonna crash in the
Okay,
bushes.
can we go somewhere with no
Get over here.
cars?
Okay, get in this aisle. Ay,
Alright.
ay,
Wait.
What?
At least we'll crash into a tree, so I'll back up here.
Okay, whatever works. Just do the damn thing.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can.
Alright. Let's back up.
Well, you can back up pretty fast.
Well, that's different. You're not making me like break and this and that. I'm like about to fly into a tree. I think this is good, right?
Yeah, that's plenty of space.
Should I back up more?
If you want to, whatever gives you confidence.
We're gonna crash
Stop it. Come on. Alright, you're good.
before I crash into that car. Okay. Oh man, I can't stand you.
Just slam on the gas and let go on the brake.
Was that it?
That wasn't it, but we'll take it for what it is. I mean,
I can't stand
she
it.
attempted to do it. You know what? We're gonna turn around, we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna drive, so we're gonna get her reaction. So let's try
You've
that
already done that a million times.
out. All right, final attempt, take
Last
200.
one. Whether I get it or not, it's the last one. I'm done. All right, ready? Oh shit.
2 hands. Yay! Although you didn't go all the way, but you did do it.
Whatever, dude. This is enough for me.
So how did that feel now that you finally built up the courage to do your first launch control?
I don't like it. I mean, I like it when you do it and I'm the passenger.
Oh,
I don't like when I have to do it.
but did it give you that same feeling, that same, energy pumping
Yeah,
feel?
yeah. It's kind of like a roller coaster.
Exactly.
Oh man.
All right, so you can actually get another one here. Just slam on
What?
it. Slam on it.
Oh, just the regular that I
Yeah.
can do. I can do this all day. This. Ooh, did you hear that? I screeched the tires.
That actually was the intake, but that's okay.
Oh, oops. Sounded like tires screeched.
Oh my god. This is what happens when mommy finally does launch control right. She woke her up.
She's not happy with me right now.
I tried to get it, but I couldn't get it right.
Oh my god.
That was hilarious. Her eyes just like went super wide and just opened up.
Like, what is she doing?
Oh man, that was
I'm gonna
hilarious.
pay for that one later.
But yeah, good job. You finally did it.
God.
I'm proud of you. You joined the club. You're initiated.
Wait, no, we gotta do it in my car.
I mean, we could do it. We definitely got to do it in your car too. That'll be
See?
another video for another
Maybe
day.
I could do it in my car because I drive my car every day, so I'm confident. I know my car. I don't know this car, and if I crash, I don't want to hear you.
You're not crashing anything.
And if I crash mine, oh well, it's mine. Can't say shit.
Oh my God. Mind you, this is the person that gets to locations that usually take half hour and about 15 minutes. So for her to come and say, I can't do launch control.
Because it's like the whole
Cap.
coordinating thing with
Cap.
the feet.
It's easy to do. Ooh, look at that nice blue IS. Alright, so we're gonna check out another location and we'll try to get some
How you checking out
Pops and
another car
bangs.
when your car looks so good? It's like checking out another girl when you got a good girl. I don't get it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a faithful man. We don't cheat.
Uh-huh. Oh boy.
Alright, open her up. Yes, sir.
Wait, there's that ambulance.
Go, go, go. You good, you good.
Well, at least we'll end up in the ambulance. It's the right spot. Ooh. Ooh, this was fun because it's hilly. The road is hilly.
She just loves that intake chirp.
I do. One of my favorite things to do when I'm stressed out is just drive with no music or sometimes music and just listen to the car. This is a good one to just like listen to. It's like relaxing. It's like,
There you go, guys. If you hear that from your girl, put a ring on it ASAP.
I got 3.
Alright, guys. So we gave her the liquid courage that she needed. I mean, not too much. But you know what I mean. Just enough to pretty much wet the beak. And
Any more?
she's going to go at it.
I need a full bottle.
We're going to go another round and see
God.
if she can fully execute the process. No fear. No stress.
A fear, yes. Lots of fear.
Come on. Yes!
I can never.
Congratulations!
I told you I need a Prosecco.
Finally, go all the way, all the way, all the way.
I can't look.
I can't look. You scared? Look at that. You scared them.
I told you I just need a Prosecco.
Even though they
You
loved
don't
it.
listen.
Damn, that's crazy. But how does it feel? Hold on, stop. Put in park. Take a moment. Take a breather.
How's it feel?
Yes.
Like I need another glass.
Oh my God, we're not talking about glasses.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about the launch, you alcoholic. Jeez, can't take her anywhere.
That was fun.
Yeah, I told you it was fun.
Yeah. I told you I needed liquids. You didn't listen. You didn't listen.
That's so sad. Do I have a problem here? Is there 800 number I should call? Man.
But I did it.
You did. So what did you think of the power from original launch control that I did with you to this launch control that you did by yourself?
It hits you here. It goes like this. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but like it's almost like there's like this power of wind that just gets you, and then this thrill. It really feels like a roller coaster. It honestly feels like a roller coaster.
And especially with the tune and with the intake, all that combined just definitely gives it the power that you need to.
It's power, but it's got the right purrs and the right sounds and the poppings. It's pretty fun.
Well, there you go, guys. She did it.
Can she get another glass?
Oh my God. Help me, please. Help me. Help me, please.
She literally needs wine to live.
Oh my God. Is it bad that even the kids know it now?
It's not bad if they know their mama.
What do you think, Kay?
Banana.
Driving her bananas.
She pleads the fifth.
Well, there you have it, an adventure, a family adventure. As you can see, this car definitely fits a family perfect. It definitely has a lot of space. She approves. She loves it. She loves the space. She loves the power that this car gives.
Except I dangle.
I mean, you dangled. It's all right, but we adjusted it to make her fit. It's okay. This car is approval of all shapes, sizes, and statures, as you can see. So, so Jayla, how does the car go when it does the pops and bangs? All right. So, what did you think of the Monster with all the updates?
I think you did a good job. I think you kept it tasteful, but you gave it your own spin. I like that it's not overdone. I know you talked about the different stages, and this is just the first stage or whatnot, but I honestly think it's perfect. It's fine the way it is. I personally wouldn't want it more done than this. I think it was the perfect amount of pops and purrs, and it was a lot of fun.
You like the intake sound?
I do.
What about your launch? Launch.
Can we not talk about that? We don't talk about the launch. Okay?
We don't talk about launch like we don't talk about Bruno.
That's right.
Oh man. So yeah, guys, I hope you loved the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button. Did all I can for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. All the females subscribers, I hope you guys subscribe. Let your husband know that modding the car is perfectly fine. Give him permission. But yeah, man, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Street Drip, I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you on the next one, and we're out.